Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally back again. This time we're doing motorsport, or not motorsport manager. I'm getting ahead of myself there. F1 Manager 22. Look at this. Look at this. First time booting the game up. Just got it last night. We're gonna fucking play this. There's a thunderstorm going on in the back. Except, if you hear that, if you hear that, that is the thunderstorm going on where I'm at right now. I do apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. However,
Formula One, a sport that spans hearts, minds, and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. The 2021 championship was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talents alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season as they manage their drivers, their cars, and the whole team to push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula One.
okay.
Mercedes returned to F1 in 2010, and since 2014 they've won the Constructors' Championships back-to-back every year. In 2021 they took home the Constructors' Championship once more, although they narrowly missed out on the Drivers' Championship, coming in second. Heading into 2022, Mercedes will insist on dominating the competition. Nothing less than the fastest car and the most wins will give the Silver Arrows the outcome they want to see at the end of this new season and beyond.
Good. I forgot to hit up the settings first.
Haas joined F1 back in 2016, and they've had a good start to their team career, peaking at 5th place in 2018. Last season they finished 10th, but they spent a lot of time and focus on designing their car for 2022 and strategizing for the future. Going into the 2022 season, Haas hope to have a strong car design under their belts. Coupled with hungry drivers, an ambitious team, and strong leadership, they'll be pushing their performance and fighting their way back to the midfield.
Yes, they will. Alright, hold on. Settings. Graphics. Everything's on ultra. Perfect. It looks beautiful. Accessibility. Subtitles. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Graphics, no. Display. VSync. Turn that on. Audio. Confirm. Yes. Replace licensed music. That's a good thing I saw that. Slow game to 1 time speed for high priority notifications and team messages. Don't show team radio messages at the same at game speeds higher than ×1, and don't slow games. No. Strong DRS performance, less impact from slipstreams and dirty air. Moderate recommended moderate DRS performance, greater impact from slipstreams and dirty air. We'll leave that there. No, okay. Well, controls. What about controls? No, never mind. Okay.
Haas joined F1 back in 20.
Yes, we heard.
Alfa Romeo boast an impressive Formula One history, dating right back to 1950 when they won the very first Drivers' World Championship. However, 2021 saw them finish in 9th overall, with no podium finishes to their name. The team usher in 2022 with a brand new driver lineup. They're joined by F1's first ever Chinese race driver, Zhou, as well as veteran Valtteri Bottas, as they build their way back to becoming regular point scorers. Williams is a legendary name in F1, winning 9 Constructors' Championships in their heyday. The Williams family sold the team in 2020, and the 2021 season saw them fighting well from start to end. They finished 8th overall, thanks to some incredible performances by George Russell in his last year as a Williams driver. In 2022, Williams have Nicholas Latifi and new signing Alex Albon, returning to F1 after a year away to make up their driver team. The pressure is on for them to up their performance this season and push their way back towards those midfield places. 2021 was Aston Martin's first full season in Formula One. They roared onto the scene with Sebastian Vettel, the legendary four-time world champion, in one of those coveted driving seats. Despite some teething problems in testing, Aston Martin gave a solid showing and finished the season in 7th place overall. Heading into 2022 with Lance Stroll and Vettel behind the wheel, Aston Martin have the potential to become regular podium contenders. But it's going to take strong leadership and shrewd investments to get them there. AlphaTauri have been a name in Formula One since 2020. They're renowned for being the proving ground for talented new F1 drivers. Last season they ended in 6th overall. Driver Pierre Gasly also earned them an impressive podium finish in Baku. Heading into 2022, the team continue to develop their current driver pairing of Yuki Tsunoda and Gasly. They'll want to continue scoring regular points and begin working their way past the other midfield contenders. Alpine was a new name in 2021, bringing F1 drivers Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon back into the spotlight. Alpine finished the 2021 season in 5th place in the constructors' standings, with their first race win secured by Ocon at the Hungarian Grand Prix. 2022 will be a formative season for Alpine as they return with the tried and trusted driver pairing of Alonso and Ocon. In a few years' time, with the right leadership, they could well become championship contenders. McLaren are a cornerstone of F1, having been part of the sport since 1966 and winning numerous drivers and constructors' championships over the years. Last season, they came a respectable 4th overall, with Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris securing the only 1-2 finish of the season. The talented driver pairing of Ricciardo and Norris returns for McLaren this season, and one thing is certain, they're not going to settle until they're reigning champions once more. Ferrari have entered Formula One every year since the World Championship began back in 1950. They still hold the most championship titles of any team. The team had a solid season in 2021, securing 3rd place in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari are very much in it to win it. With strong leadership over the 2022 season and beyond, expect to see them fighting for those podium places. If all goes well, they'll be aiming for that top spot as the seasons progress. The Red Bull team burst onto the F1 scene in 2005, and ever since 2009, they've been one of the top 3 teams in the championship. Last season ended brilliantly for them. Max Verstappen won the prestigious Drivers' Championship, and Red Bull are flying high once more. Heading into 2022 under the right leadership, Red Bull could find themselves heading up the pack once more. They'll certainly be hoping to end the season with not 1 but 2 championship trophies for their cabinet back home in Milton Keynes.
Okay. If I had to pick any one of these, unfortunately I can't start my own team. That sucks. I really wish I could. You could in Motorsport Manager. I mean, I don't want to compare it to Motorsport Manager. I'm pretty sure this is a little bit more not complicated. What's the word I'm looking for here? Not convoluted either. What's the word I'm looking for here? What am I trying to say? I'm pretty sure this game is more in depth. Still though, I really wish I could start my own team, because I don't want to replace any of the team principals from any of this current standing teams, especially Gunther Steiner. But I'm gonna go with Haas because being an American, even though I'm in Latvia, living in Latvia, I'm gonna go with Haas. So let's do it. Haas. Hold on, I gotta smudge up my glasses. There we go. I think I got it. Wait, can I hire and change drivers? If I can bring back Hulkenberg, that would be awesome. Don't get me wrong, I like Mick. Oh, I need something there? Really? Fine. There. First time guidance. I might need that. might need that. Continue. Oh. Yeah. Confirm. Alright. Let's see what this is about.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Audrey Mensa, one of the team's senior engineers. Welcome to the team. It's great to have you on board.
Thank you.
Here at Haas, we've put a lot of energy into preparing for the upcoming season. And you're joining us just at the right time. Now, let's get you shown around.
Okay.
As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands.
Yes.
You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now.
Okay.
First up, an overview of the board. There.
Okay, I think
Okay,
this
then.
is going to be a walkthrough. They're not going
As
to
it's
teach
your
me.
first day, though,
Yeah.
there's nothing. This is where you carry out your final
God damn it.
preparations for the next race.
And guidance. Confirm. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing now. So, yeah, this all looks the same, or at the very least similar. Monthly upkeep, $1 million. How much money do I have? Oh, home? Yeah, here we go. It doesn't say. Oh, here it is, down here at the bottom. 15 mil! Circuits. Race. No, cars. Here we go. Car 1. Ooh. Okay. There is way more to this game than I was anticipating. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Let's design a new chassis. Good lord. Okay. This is mega allocation unit hours. Okay, at the very least it does that's a good thing. I like having a little description here so I know what the fuck I'm doing or what I'm looking at here. Cool. Okay. CFD computational fluid dynamics, I know what that is. Simulates airflow over a part of the car to test how it will perform in a real race. It improves design and this design's attributes and your team's expertise for this car part. Your CFD testing limit is measured in mega allocation unit hours, and every MAUH is equal to 1 million hours of computer simulation. What the hell, man? Okay, so I'm allocated 6.9 mega allocation unit hours. MAU. We're just gonna use the acronym. MAUs. 6.9 MAU. Testing is done in blocks known as aerodynamic testing restriction periods. Each ATR period limits how many hours a team can spend on aerodynamic testing. Does it roll over if I don't use it all? Oh well. Let me do this. So wind tunnel hours. I've got 92 hours remaining. We'll do 10 wind tunnel, 10 hours. I hope I'm not overshooting there. I'm spending more than I need to be on this car, but I can continue. Oh shit! I get to design every little thing about this. It's not as simple as just finding one. Like Motorsport Manager, you picked what attributes you wanted, and it would give an assessment of or a performance rating increase, and an assessment whether or not you're going to risk breaking the rules with it. So there is a massive trade-off here. crucial for the next circuit, recommended for the next circuit. Okay, so at the very least it does tell me your next race you're going to be looking at this. But what I used to do is I wouldn't calculate for the next race. I would calculate for the race after that. That way it would give time for performance and development, or research and development, and to have the team improve the part to its maximum potential. But let's say, oh, I can do that. Shit. Okay, so I don't need to choose that. I can actually pick this. Cool. Optimized aerodynamics. Good. Let's increase this a little bit here. So 52.45. Let's try to match that, or improve. There we go. A little bit more. Continue. Engineers. See right here, I can allocate engineers to improve its performance and increase or decrease its completion time. So we'll do 5. We're not going to rush it. The cost will be higher, but you will gain a greater car part expertise bonus, which will improve future designs of this car part. Huh. Normal. As soon as they can without rushing. It does, if you do intense, it doesn't rush the part. If you look right here at the design, how long it'll take. It won't rush the part, but it will help later. So I'm going to do that. Oh, lightning strike. Alright. So we got a design for that. Design focus. Come on, go back. Confirm. Cancel that project. Let's go to the menu. Calendar, here we go. What is... Here we are. Bahrain. Saudi Arabia. Okay. Sponsorship obligation. Holy shit. That thunderstorm's rolling right over me. So do I get to see what the focus should be for the Bahrain GP? Ah, here we are. Saudi Arabia. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Medium speed, high speed, DRS, top speed. What I want to look for is the medium and high speed, and for dirty air, or yeah, for the cornering, as well as top speed for the car itself. Got it. Alright, so cars. Car parts development. New project. Design. I can't change the engine. I can do the chassis though. So do front wing. And as for this, I needed to worry about medium and high speed cornering, dirty air cornering, medium and high speed, as well as top speed. I'm gonna leave that there. Engineers. 5. Approach. Intense. Holy shit, $2 million. Sure. There. Now I can't do any more. But, good. So, right here is where I get to change all of that, and that's pretty good. So, chassis or does research is already in progress. So I can actually change the chassis out. Change all that out like I normally could with Motorsport Manager. Awesome. And that's where I get to see all the parts I've designed. Drivers. Pietro Fittipaldi. Not compare. David Schumacher. Where is Nico Hulkenberg? There he is. Detailed scouting. Good. Back. Oh, here we are. Maintenance costs $50,000 in maintenance costs for the salary of my pit crew. Technical chief, race engineer. He is Mick Schumacher's race engineer. God damn. This is very in-depth, and is going to take me a really long time to figure out. That's fine. Staff. Scout key staff. I'm going to stick with the staff that I've got for this year alone. For this year, as it is. Here's where I get to develop my facilities. Nice. Car part test center. That's all very expensive, and I've only got 12 million. Back. Long-term objective. Score podiums in 25% of this season's races. That's not going to happen. Finance, though. Season spending. Sponsorships. Ooh. So per race, I've got income of 3 million. The pit crew's performance will decrease on each race day that the team hosts sponsors in the pit. I have to look out for that too. God damn, this is going to take me a really long time to figure out. So I have a monthly balance income of 5 mil. Can I... In Motorsport Manager, what you could do is you could allocate money for next season. And you can increase or decrease the amount of money you spent on next season's car or put aside for next season's car. And that's what I want to see if I can't do. but I'm not sure. It's not. Is it? Oh, it was in finances. At least it was in motorsport manager. So season balance, not season balance. Cost cap. Not that. It doesn't. That's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Figure it out later. So. Can I... Cars analysis. I can't improve the condition or optimize any of the parts on any of these cars like I could. Like you can in Motorsport Manager. I hate comparing it over and over again, but that's the only... That's like the benchmark of what I've got. I've got so many fucking hours in that game. So this is basically me. I just haven't played that game in over a year. This is basically me going through and trying to relearn that game, but on a little bit more of a grander scale of depth than I'm not used to. But that's fine. That's fine. I will learn. Not Q3. Let's see if we can't reach Q2. I think that's what that means. Reach at least one round of Q2 of qualifying, or reach at least round 2 of qualifying with at least one driver. If I can do that, I guess I get a bonus of 77 grand, and if I lose, or if I don't, that's 19, or we'll round up to 20 grand that I don't get. Okay, so race targets. Finish position. I don't want to do that yet. I don't know if the car's good enough to actually reach 12th. But, hot streak targets. Finish 2 races in a row with at least one driver reaching 14th position. That might be doable. I might be able to do that. Let's take the risk. $262,000, but a potential gain of over $1 million. I'll take that risk. All drivers hired. Yeah. Go back. Go back. Go back. Won't let me go back. What the fuck? Build. Okay. That just takes you right back to where it's down here. Got it. Well, fuck. I want to increase the amount of money I set aside for next year's car, but I don't know if I can do that in this game or not. Alright. Let's stop dicking around because I'm probably boring you guys. We do have an average. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Ah, here we are. Okay, so it does stop it. Good. A kickoff party. We've had an idea for a season kickoff party to bring everyone together to celebrate the team. We need a budget approval if we want to go ahead and do it. What do you think? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. 10 grand, improve driver morale and staff morale. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, sponsor obligations. What does this mean? Sponsor requirement. This obligation is necessary to secure sponsorship. Alright, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Stop fucking changing. So what am I supposed to do? Go back. They joined the team a little too late to negotiate our sponsor obligations for the season. Okay. Probably should have read the email before I clicked on that. Sponsorship is a big source of income, obviously. But that funding is a two-way relationship. When negotiating sponsorship deals at the start of a season, we need to offer certain obligations on our side, like creating merchandise, and yada yada yada, hosting sponsorship events throughout the season. They can be a little inconvenient for the team, but they secure funding that keep us competitive. I'll put a link below to the sponsorship obligations that we are committed to for this season. You'll be able to negotiate them yourself next season. Okay, got it. Yeah, I probably should have read that before I clicked on that link. Good morning, Calligria. Allow me to introduce ourselves to your talent. Allow me to introduce you to our talented driver team. Talented car development team. Fuck me. I cannot fucking read right now. God damn. I'm trying to read too fucking fast. My eyes are fucking moving faster than my brain can comprehend. Alright, they will lend their expertise to new car part design projects to help us build a competitive car this season. Awesome. Our ball is red. Okay. Oh. Alright, race prep. Here we go. Oh. Can I not? Bahrain testing behind us. We know where our car stands versus the other teams. Attached is a report of our car's performance. We should use this information to guide our design strategy. So that's not actually too bad. I was thinking more towards the bottom of the field, like 18th, 19th, and 20th, but that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Car 1 performance. Where's car 2's performance? Or did we only use one car? Okay, so that's how you do it. Change it that way. And I can remanufacture the front wing that I've already got for the next or for the other car. So I don't need to choose between the part that an old part and a part that I've already, and the new part. Like, I can actually remanufacture the new part to spec to what it was before and have another one for my other driver. That's pretty good. Still costs money though. I'm learning. I'm figuring this shit out. It's a long, arduous process. I manage a warehouse, not a Formula 1 team.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula 1. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
Oh yeah. Okay. Practice 1. Oops. Dropped my phone. Practice 1. Sponsors. We want to reach Q2, which should not be hard. I just need to hit 15th. Get one car into... No, 14th place. I can't change it now, can I? Nope. No, I cannot. Good. Okay, so this is just a check to see what I can do, or what I'm supposed to do. Qualifying position, 14th. So basically, I just need to hit Q2 3 times in a row and finish 15th or 14th 5 times in a row. And if I fail, well, oh shit, I didn't see the qualifying one. I didn't know I could do that. Oh well. Still $1 million there. Or did I see that and just not change it? I can't fucking remember. Oh well. Alright. Oh god. Maybe should have done a little bit of a tutorial here. Does this... I don't know if there's... How in the fuck do you do this? What the fuck do I do? I guess it's maybe not as complicated as I thought it was. Okay. Is there trim levels or trims? Like, race trim, qualifying trim, and you set the car for that trim, and you kind of learn about the car, and it gives you a performance boost because you did a little bit of research and development during the testing, because you tested them. Is there that? Like in Motorsport Manager? I'm fucking confused. I'm fucking confused. Oh god, I'm confused. Alright, so all parts fitted. God damn it. Car setup. I guess. Oh, here we go. Okay, so. And as I learn, it'll shrink that little bar, and you're supposed to fill it into that. Got it. So let's do front wing angle. This is just like Motorsport Manager. It's not that. That's not that bad. Ooh. I do remember high speed corners. Let's go out. Alright, we'll go with that. Not 15 laps, we'll do 10 laps. Driving options. Yeah, we'll do neutral. Didn't know there's an ERS mode. So we'll go with that. Oh, I just changed. That's car 1. I just did car 1. Car 2. Oh god. Damn, Kevin, you're wrong way. There we go. I have to run extremely aggressive aero on Kevin's car. God damn. Yeah, Kevin, how the fuck am I gonna fix your, set your car up? I'll have to do that. It's all in the blue, so I'm gonna do that. Right, 10 laps. Driving options, we'll leave that the same too. Oh. Manage it. Confirm. I want to see what this is like.
Radio check, Nick.
Okay, that's how you do it. Down here at the bottom corner. Cool. Data view, race view, strategy view. Unable to save on this screen. Don't know why, but that's fine. I'm gonna start them both on soft tires. That's fucking cool. These are some pretty damn good graphics, man. I gotta see this shit. Ooh, that's fucking awesome. You have different camera angles. Okay, here we are. I think that's what that is. No. That's the ERS. I was looking at the two bars. I thought those were my research and development acclimatization towards the car, the parts and shit. Change that right there, change that right there, change that right there. Got it. Damaged. Call car in. Practice games. Oh my god, I actually have a full hour of practice? Fuck me, man. Every one race is gonna be a fucking mission. God damn. I might as fucking well just do one race per stream if I'm gonna do this. So how do I... At the top of the screen in Motorsport Manager, there was this little bar, or there were two bars. One, two... Or, no, it was down here at the bottom. Per car, there was a... It's not confidence. What was it? I'm trying to remember what it was. It was basically the knowledge of the setup, and it would as you drove and you changed the setup, it would... Okay, so maybe this is it. Right down here. I can't actually look at it. Why can't I look at it? Car parts, acknowledge, and track acclimatization. Got it. And it does have a performance bonus for that. Beautiful. Setup confidence, that's what I was looking for. That way I can change the setup depending on how the drivers are confident in it. I like that. Now I know what I'm doing. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I know what I'm doing. Yes, you guys keep turning laps. I want to watch this. This is pretty fucking cool. It's like having your own little Formula 1 race that you can orchestrate. I like that. Like what I used to do when I still played Madden, which I don't anymore, but when I still did, what I would do is I would pick two teams, and I wouldn't play on either of those teams. I would pit the computers against each other, or the computer against itself, with the two teams against each other, and I wouldn't have any hand in it. I wouldn't be playing. I would just watch it. It was like having my own football game right there. Now, one of the things Motorsport Manager did that I was trying to find before I just decided to give up was when you developed your car or a new car part, you had staff that would optimize that part to its fullest performance and durability potential. That way, it decreased the risk of that part failing in a race and its wear and it increased the amount of wear it had during the race. That way, again, it decreases its chance of failure. And at the end of the race, when you had to basically get your car back up to working order, fix your cars, do it from all the wear and tear that it incurs during a race weekend. I was trying to find that. That way I could optimize the parts, the stock parts I've got on it now, to its fullest potential, both performance and reliability wise. That way I could use those as much as possible. Tires are getting a little warm. The tires are overheating. Tires slightly overheating. There.
Okay, back off.
Okay, copy.
That's fucking cool. The drivers actually talk. What was I saying? Oh yeah, anyways, I want my staff to work on the stock parts now while we manufacture and design new parts. That way, while one is getting a new part, the other one's stock parts are as good as they can be. That's what I want to try to find.
Okay, perfect, Nick. Let's get back up to pace.
Yeah, copy.
Now my question is, it was a little bar on each of the drivers that showed me the tire temp and the tire wear. And you wanted to keep, it was a little bar, kind of like you see on your speedometer. It goes up and down as you increase and decrease speed. Well, it would increase and decrease as you wore your tires out and as your tires increased and decreased in temperature. I want to try to find that. That way I know, hey, my tires are starting to overheat just by looking at it. I don't need to listen to, I don't want to say it like that, but that way I don't need to pay attention or try to pay attention to Mick or Magnussen as they say, hey, my tires are overheating, because I might miss that. That way I can just look down here, oh, your tires are overheating, back off. I don't seem to see that anywhere. I don't seem to see any type of like a gauge or any other indication that, hey, the tires are starting to overheat. Oh, here we go, setup confidence. damn. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well. So, calling a car in early will cancel the current active run on once the car enters the pit lane. So I have to send, I told them to stay out for 10 laps. Does that mean they have to do 10 laps? I used to call my cars in early all the time in Motorsport Manager when their confidence level reached a certain point. You would need to change the setup. That way they can, excuse me, they can understand the car a little bit better, and you can kind of dial in their setup more accurately. But I would call them in early all the time because the practice sessions were always like 10 minutes long, but the time would drop like a minute. It said 10 minutes of practice time, but that 10 minutes would be actual like 3 minutes of real world time. So I guess, and I actually do have a full hour, like a real hour's worth of time here to practice and try to have them dial in or help me dial in their setup. Trying to figure out what exactly. Ah, oh, cool.
Oh, they've run wide. Here's the replay. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that.
David, nobody forced him wide. He did that on his own. But that's okay. This! That's what I wanted to find. Setup confidence. Makes 3 of the 15 max performance bonuses that can be gained during practice sessions. Car parts knowledge. 3 of the 15 maximum. And then confidence setup, 9 of the 15. So right there. So get track acclimatization as high as possible, car parts knowledge as high as possible, and setup confidence. By changing my setup, and the longer they stay out, that would help me dial in their setup a little bit better. But you have to change the setup in Motorsport Manager. You have to change the setup every so often to help them dial it in a little bit better. That's what I was trying to get at. But like at a certain point, it was always at a certain point it would stop, and it wouldn't progress any further. Their setup confidence would not progress any further to a specific point until you change their setup. And it could be as small as like the tire pressure or the camber angle, just one notch, and it would help. But I don't know if that's the case here. Go. Laps. All right, we're on lap 7. No, we're on lap 8. We've completed 7. Is there a way I can see how many laps they've completed without having to come to this screen and look right here? Like, there's got to be a way I could see it somewhere on their actual fucking thing. Like, it doesn't say how many laps I've completed unless I click on that screen. current lap time, but not how many laps I've completed. Yeah, I don't fucking see. Oh, hold on a second. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Display. Not display. Not graphics. Accessibility? Not accessibility. I can't change from metric to imperial. Because it's in kilometers an hour, not miles per hour. It's in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Damn it. Okay.
Did somebody spin out there? We can take a look now.
Ooh.
Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel.
Ooh, shit!
And this is where they spun out.
So you can have moments like that. That's pretty cool. And it doesn't... You actually watch the replay, it doesn't, it actually pauses the race. Okay. Pause. Reconfigure. See, it shrank all the blue bars. Bad. I'm gonna do that. Optimal setup range. So I'm gonna do that because I don't know about those two. Ooh. How many laps are left on the tires? Tires, 14 laps. Okay, so yeah, we'll use this setup. Or not the setup. We'll use this set of tires up. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll use these set of tires up. Car parts. I can't change any of that. I'm not gonna change any of that anyway. Well, I can't anyways. I don't have any fucking other car parts to change it to. Time to configure. 29 seconds. So confirm. Or is that 29 minutes? Okay, so oversteer for Kevin is optimal. Leave it there. How the fuck, man? I am absolutely going to just destroy this car in terms of this. Like, revert setup. No. Firm. I'm gonna have to go with that because I can't keep the oversteer as close to optimal as possible, unless optimal is not the best, but perfect is the best. It would be like poor, bad, good, great, and then perfect. Perfect was the best. If you had a perfect from the driver saying, yeah, it's perfect, that particular setting is perfect where it is, leave it there. You have to change everything else around it and try to keep that the same. That's what I'm... That's what I'm getting at. Now I gotta find out how I'm gonna change Magnussen's setup in such a way it leaves that there, because everything affects almost everything else. You have to reconfigure the car around it. That's fucking difficult. So it actually was 26 seconds, not 26 minutes. And Kevin Magnussen's is 4 minutes long, that's why. So, he's going to be down about, well, he's not going to be down a lap. It's not like he's not racing. But he's going to be spending about a lap and a half. No, 2 laps worth of time in the pit right now. So, according to Leclerc's time, minute 35, a little bit more than 2 laps worth of time.
We need a back off.
Yeah, copy.
It's a yellow on the pit straight.
Copy.
Hey, Mick, you know you can let Lando around you. Or maybe that's... I don't know who that is behind him. Is that Norris? I think that is Norris. I don't know if that's Norris or Ricardo. And I went through an apple core away that I was eating when I had the mic turned off, still. Or when it was still turned off. Went to the bathroom and still came back, and Magnussen still isn't out yet. There we go. Send out. Alright, Magnussen. See what you can do with this car. Okay. I mean, I really do want to watch, don't get me wrong, but an hour, a real world hour's worth of practice, just like in real life in the game. So, there we go. Kind of speed this up a little bit here. Not like I'm going to be missing much. But I'm guessing right here, the car parts knowledge bit. I'm guessing this car parts knowledge is the equivalent of a race trim, or, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Obviously, track acclimatization and car parts knowledge, I guess they do, okay. It's just a different type of boost, or developmental boost, or race boost, I guess, than Motorsport Manager. I'm in that mindset of that particular game because it's the only real thing I've played that's even close to this.
Thoughts?
Okay.
Okay, understood. And white line, white line.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what I can do. Oh, shit. Trying to figure out. See, that's what I'm talking about. I have to try to figure out how to adjust this closer this way without fucking anything else up. I'm gonna run that. Excuse me. Okay. I think that's gonna have to do.
Yeah, okay, Kev.
What's the situation?
Ooh, okay. What lap is he on again? Magnussen, he's on his 19th lap. I mean, that's how many laps he's completed. There we go. Oh, he's heading to the garage anyways. Never mind. Yeah, that'll work. Try to figure out what to do from there. I'll switch over to mediums. See what else I can do. Now, oh, fuck. take just a little bit off. Previous, current. I'll do that. Change a little bit of everything. Wait, hold on. Current, 8 degrees. Previous, 8 degrees. It wasn't 8 degrees. And that wasn't 11.5. I just set it to 11.5. So it couldn't have been my previous bet. Or it couldn't have been my previous setup then. Could it? What the fuck? That doesn't fucking help me. So that I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm just reading that wrong, but it's saying that my previous setup had the same wing angle that I just changed it to. Look. And now it's saying it's 12.5. No, that was not my previous. My previous was 12. So why is it saying that's now my previous? What the fuck? That is not what it was. So there's a bug right there that needs to get fucking fixed. Because it's telling me the same exact value of what was the last setup I had just made when I just set it to that setup. And it read something different previously. What the fuck, man? Hi, Crizio. Crizio? I don't know how to say your name. Crizio? How you doing? And set out. Send out. Hurry up, Magnussen. Oh, I'm still on Magnussen. Go to Schumacher. Go to Schumacher. So there is miles per hour right there, but I can't see Fahrenheit. Hurry up, team. Send Magnussen out. We don't have time. We got 20 minutes left in the session, just under. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Magnussen. Well, it's not Magnussen. It's my team. Team on Magnussen's car. Hurry up. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Let's just put our head down.
Yeah, have him going standard. So I get to monitor all this stuff. Man, I get access to every little detail about these cars while they're on the road or track. Fast forward a little bit here. Let's fast forward to like, oh shit!
Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas.
Did he get tagged?
Oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Did I get tagged? Did Schumacher get hit from behind? I would love to see what a really fast lap in one of my cars looks like. When I'm gonna push, not on these tires, but in qualifying. When I actually get the track acclimatization and the parts knowledge up to snuff. Not to snuff, up to scuff. What the fuck? I'm thinking of something completely different. Please don't look into that. God damn, we are an hour and a half into this stream, and we're only in practice 1 of the first race of my first season as the manager. God damn. Every race is going to be a marathon unless I speed through it all, and I really don't want to do that because I feel like I'm going to miss something. Just under 5 minutes. We're over 5 minutes. There we go. Oh, Schumacher's heading into the pits. There is no reason why I should change anything, or there's no point in changing anything. There's only 5 minutes left of the session. I'm probably going to change so much that it's going to cost that 5 minutes to actually... Yeah, there's no point in... Like, the previous best tested setup is the same as the current. No, it isn't. I'm changing the setup every fucking time he comes in here, so it's not the same fucking setup every single time. Why the fuck does it keep saying it is? I've run 3 different setups on both of these cars, and it's not the same fucking thing. Why does it say it is the same setup as the last time? It isn't. The previous was not a 4 degree angle. It was more than that. It was 7. So what the fuck? There's got to be a bug here. This has got to be a fucking glitch. Because I can't see what the previous setups showed over here. The last setup I ran was not the same setup I ran this time. So why the fuck does it say it is? How the fuck am I going to dial this fucking thing in if I can't actually see where it was the last time or the best time it was? What the fuck, man? That has got to be a fucking bug. This has got to be a glitch. Because and I fucked up now I fucked my setup up. And apart from the little triangles on top and bottom of the bar itself, showing where it was the last time I had it set up. And that's it. I can't see any of the other times I've had it set up at. So I do not fucking know which one is going to be better. I don't know which way to go with it because it doesn't tell me what the last thing I ran, what I actually ran, is. Look, down here at the bottom. Current, 11 degrees. Previous, 11.5. Go down here, go back up. Now it's saying that the previous was 11. No, it wasn't! I'm not fucking doing this. We're done here.